Welcome back to another episode of the Day After Podcast.
What is up, everyone? Welcome to be here on Reality After Show. And this is going to be a Brantsteele. Now, for those of you who don't know what a Brantsteele is, they are simulations we do online. It's this website you can see right here, and you can pretty much make your own fan cast of whatever you want. We thought because it's spooky season, we got to do some horror icons. Yeah, so Joe and I, we took from like whether they're movies, TV shows, video games, etc., and decided to have them here. They're going to play it out, and we're going to crown a winner here out of these 20 contestants. And obviously, we're using Ghost Island.
Mm. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of fun. There's always a bunch of chaos that can happen. People
Yes,
making really dumb decisions, and we get to laugh at them for
yes,
for doing it. So,
yep, just like the new era.
yeah.
Uh, no, but it's fun. It's enjoyable. We've been doing this for over 5 years, or just about 5 years, and then yeah, we've done so many of these crazy stuff. We're very familiar with this, and they can be nuts. I can cry because I have shitty luck sometimes with these. Like horrendously bad, comically bad. Joe will make fun of me. He'll laugh. I'll cry. It's a good time.
Yeah, no, Ryan, your luck is incredibly bad. It's just like you end up always. It almost always seems like you have like two people make the merge, and the rest of them are going out pre-merge.
Yeah. Hey. This is Ghost Island, so I'm guaranteed at least three people make the merge.
Good job, good job.
I know. Progress.
Yeah.
All right, let's get right into it.
Okay, well, starting up here on my tribe, we got Annie Wilkes from the movie Misery. And she kind of like has this facade about her where she's like this nice, kind of like she's taking care of this one guy, but like, she's actually kind of like very deranged and devious, that she's kind of like hiding all this behind that cheery facade. So I just wanted to bring her because I just feel like it's gonna. I can see her like isolating someone on the tribe very well, and like being like, you don't need to talk to anyone. Like it's fine. Like I'm taking care of you. Don't worry about anyone else.
Buddy system cranked
Yeah,
up to a creepy level.
yeah,
No, I think Annie Wilkes is a good choice. Yeah. Played by Kathy Bates, great, phenomenal actress.
yeah. Really put her on the map.
It did, yeah.
Yeah. Um, okay, next up, we got one of the most iconic characters in horror. We got Carrie from the movie Carrie. And she's like a sensitive girl who gets bullied a lot, and eventually she starts realizing she has some powers. And then I mean I think everyone just knows though the scene where she gets pork blood, pig blood, poured on her, and she just loses it. That's like
Yeah.
whenever you think of Carrie, that scene is the scene that you think of.
Yeah, that's iconic. Carrie is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. Sissy Spacek does a phenomenal job. Yeah, I like Carrie White a lot. I was gonna consider bringing her as well, but Joe got his list in first. But yeah, I think out of everyone on your team, she's who I'm rooting for most.
Nice, nice. Okay, next up we got Dale from Tucker and Dale versus Evil. I don't know if you've seen this, Ryan.
I have.
Okay, good. I actually really love this movie. um,
It's a good one.
yeah, Dale is basically well, the whole premise is that uh they seem like they're the bad guys because they're like these big rednecks that are out in the woods. And so all the dumb teenagers keep killing themselves by accident because they're running away from Dale and Tucker. Um, but like Dale's just like this nice, sweet guy. Like he wouldn't hurt a fly. He ends up
Yeah,
having a love interest too. But like, it's just a good movie, and I just wanted to get some representation from it.
good. Yeah, and it's a dark comedy. Dale, I think, is going to, if there's a Pagonging on your tribe, I feel like he will be the last one just because that's just I feel like that would be on brand for him. I think,
Uh-huh.
yeah, just a lovable big guy. I think his social game is probably going to be the best out of everyone here.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. Okay, next up from the video game The Quarry, we got Emma Mountebank. And she is the your typical horror movie dumb hot girl that is kind of ditzy. But she also like definitely plays guys like using her looks like a lot. Like that's like she uses it strategically in that way, making them do things that she doesn't want to do. Um, so I wanted to kind of I wanted to bring that kind of archetype that you always see in horror movies into this.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's important, especially because I will say making this list, it is very easy to go a very all villain or all final girl route with this. But yeah, I'm glad we got some other people to kind of like fill it out in there.
Yeah,
I haven't seen Emma's Project or played that game, so can't say too much about her.
yeah, it's a fun one. It's a fun one. Um, okay, next up we got Jigsaw from the movie Saw or the Saw franchise. Um,
Yeah,
yeah. Now in this specific instance, we are going to have the puppets out there. Where
Billy the
that
Puppet.
Billy the puppet. Uh, I mean I still think Jigsaw is like controlling the puppet, obviously, but like it's like he's able to like go over and enjoy himself on a different island.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, John Kramer, for those of you that don't know the Saw movies, is Jigsaw. He has cancer, and he wants to pretty much test people, put people to the test for their will to live. So I can see him maybe wanting to test his fellow tribe mates and also like
Yeah,
look at these challenges or like some of these like endurance competition, be like, oh, this is child's play.
yeah,
Uh, Wrong
yeah.
franchise, but
Yeah, it'd be crazy if I mean there's no beware advantages in this obviously, but like imagine Jigsaw with the idea of a beware advantage.
I'm pretty sure he inspired Jeff Probst for the Beware Advantage.
Yeah. Uh, Okay, next up, we got someone, another iconic character of horror. We got Pennywise from the film franchise It. And I mean, I just like him as a character. There's not too
Yeah.
much else about him that I can really say. I just think I just want to have this scary clown on my team.
Uh, yeah, this guy, I love the It movies, all three of them, even the second one. And I feel like, Pennywise knows how to get into people's heads. He can cause hallucinations. So I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure this man is going to be 100% mind games, screwing with anyone. He's also a shapeshifter. Pennywise is just one of the many forms that it can take. And so I can see some people having fake conversations thinking it's another person when it's been Pennywise all along.
Mhm. Definitely, definitely. Okay. Next up, we got Rochelle from Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 2 was one of my favorite games growing up. Rochelle, I'll be honest, like I kind of needed a fifth female, and I was like, you know what, let me get my favorite game, one of the characters from it in here. So I imagine she's gonna have some good survival. I already can tell that there's at least one other person who I think she's gonna bond really well with out there um, who we're gonna get to pretty soon here. But yeah.
Yeah. I've never played Left 4 Dead, but she looks like a badass, so
Mhm.
I'm on board. I'm definitely on board.
Yep, yep, yep. Okay. Next up, we got Shorty from Scary Movie and Scary Movie 2. I just
Washa!
I just rewatched Scary Movie again like a week ago. And I
Yeah.
was like, damn, this is still really good. Yeah, I mean he's your, stoner dumb guy who he's playing that archetype of he's parodying that archetype in a lot of the horror movies. And yeah, he's just so much fun. When they say like, oh, the media only talks to the most ignorant, idiotic people, like they cut to Shorty talking to the media.
Oh yeah. One of the standouts from that franchise. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my favorite parts was when he was shot in the chest and just a bunch of smoke just comes out of him,
Yeah.
instead of blood. Hilarious.
So good. So good. Okay, next up, one of my other favorite horror movies. We got Tallahassee from Zombieland, and this is who I was thinking could work really well with Rochelle. He's
Yeah.
this kind of big, tough guy. He's used to surviving by himself, and eventually, he ends up getting some other people to work with. But yeah, he's also like a bit of a softie. He's got that soft side that once you kind of like get to know him a little bit more, you start seeing it. But yeah, I just feel like he's got like the perfect vibe for being on Survivor.
Agreed. Zombieland was one of my favorite movies growing up. And yeah, Woody Harrelson playing Tallahassee was definitely like one of the highlights of that film. Fun fact, Zombieland was originally going to be a TV show, but they
Yeah.
reworked it for a movie.
Yeah, I've actually read the Zombieland TV scripts.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, you
That's
can
pretty
find it
cool.
you can find it online, and it's actually kind of weird because like there are definitely a lot of things changed, but like it's the
Yeah,
framework is still there.
yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
So if you guys want to afterwards, go read the pilot.
yeah, exactly. Um, okay. And then lastly on my team, we got the director from The Cabin in the Woods, played by Sigourney Weaver. Um, and she kind of like is like, hey, we have to sacrifice all you because for the greater good, for the gods and all this stuff. And she's like
She's
that.
like Jeff Probst. She's like
Yeah,
Jeff Probst.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, she comes in the movie like last 10 minutes of it pretty much. Like
Yeah,
she really does just like show up and is like I'm actually the villain of this whole thing.
yeah.
And then she gets brutally murdered or killed.
Yeah. I also love this movie growing up.
Yeah,
I love meta humor. I love, you know, it was definitely during like I would say fifth grade through high school where I definitely was like really into horror. So like, Cabin in the Woods is like a love letter, a combination, and like holds up a mirror to everything. So yeah, really appreciate that movie. I'm glad she's on here.
yeah, definitely. Okay, let's now move over to your tribe.
All right. You know him. You love him. He is dominating the box office right now over Joker, which, if you told me that a couple weeks ago, I thought that would be insane. But here we are. We got Art the Clown. He is immortal. He loves to kill people and smile. He is a killer mime, basically. And he will draw out your death, just so we can savor every scream and laugh at you along the way.
Yeah. I've actually never seen any of these movies, but like I know the character, if that makes
Oh yeah.
sense. So like
Oh
like
yeah.
I see him all the time in whenever like Halloween stuff kind of starts popping up. So yeah.
Oh no, yeah, he's great. I'm excited, and especially because of like relevance, because right now it's the number one horror movie in the world right now. He has to be here.
Yeah.
All right, next up we have Blade, half vampire, vampire hunter. He can walk around during the day, played by Wesley Snipes. Uh, Pretty much started like the Marvel movie craze. He's awesome. He's badass. And, I needed more heroes, and I feel like he was definitely someone that I just had to have on the list.
Yeah. And make an appearance in Deadpool and
Yep.
Wolverine.
Oh,
So,
definitely. Yeah.
so yeah.
Have you seen any of the Blade movies?
I have not.
I've only seen the one, but or the first one. I need to watch the
Uh,
other ones, especially
yeah.
because that's my boy Ryan Reynolds.
To be fair, before we did this, I didn't even know it was a horror movie. I thought it was an action movie. Like
it's
just
it's in the realm. It's in
uh
the realm.
yeah.
I mean, vampires, stuff like that. So yeah,
Yeah. I mean, it's in the horror genre. Like it definitely is.
agreed. All right. Next up, we have Freddy Krueger, one of my favorite slashers of all time. One of my first horror movies was Freddy versus Jason, and it would have been sacrilegious for me not to bring both of these gentlemen. But I'm going to talk about Freddy. He kills you in your dreams. He'll make jokes about it. He does dad jokes. He's me if I was a serial killer, which is something I probably should say on the internet. But I would totally make dad jokes after I killed someone.
uh, yeah. I love Freddy Krueger. There was a period of my life where I got really into like horror movies, and I definitely Nightmare on Elm Street was that franchise was definitely one of the main ones that I was getting into.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Mhm.
All right. Next up, we have Jason Voorhees from the Friday the 13th franchise. Yeah, he is like obviously Michael Myers get a lot of praise, but Jason is up there too. And yeah, he is someone drowned when he was a kid, but somehow survived, and then starts pretty much kills anyone that comes to Camp Crystal Lake. Has a lot of mommy issues. Yeah, silent. He's definitely the muscle, one of the big muscles on this team. How he's going to
Mhm.
do strategy wise, who knows? He can't speak. Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, his social game is not going to be great. Uh I feel like late pre-merge is where people might start targeting him.
probably,
Yeah.
probably. All right. Next up, we have probably the most famous final girl of all time, and that's Laurie Strode. I've been waiting to bring her to one of our brand steals before. She has this entangled like fate with Michael Myers, whether you're using the original movie franchise or you're using like the rebooted stuff or like the kind of like side universe thing they did played by Jamie Lee Curtis, put her on the map. Yeah, so I had to
Mhm.
bring Lori because she's super, super strong, super, super badass.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. I mean, yeah, classic. Jamie Lee Curtis definitely put her on the map with this movie here.
Oh
So
yeah, oh yeah. All right, next up from All of Us Are Dead. It is Lee Na Young. Have you ever seen the show?
no.
I've been wanting to bring her for the longest time, and it's because of one thing she did. So she's the popular girl. There's a zombie outbreak at this high school, and someone has like a scrape on their hand, and they isolate him. And she is like, no, he is going to turn. He is going to turn. And just so she wouldn't be proven wrong, she goes in to clean his wound with a rag that has zombie blood in it to turn him into a zombie just so she could be right and she could be like see which is like one of the darkest things I have ever seen a character do. So who
Uh,
knows what she's going to do on Survivor.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, interested to see how she does here.
Yeah. All right, next up, this is my favorite Jordan Peele movie, but Us. And part of that is due to Red, who is played by Lupita Nyong'o. Uh, have you ever seen Us?
I have. Yeah, I saw it in
Yeah,
theaters.
it is something where she is haunting. She's basically the leader of the Tethered, which is basically like the dark clones of everyone that exists on Earth. And I won't spoil too much of the movie, but basically she liberates the Tethered so they can like take over the world, basically. And she has this like she's also the only Tethered that could speak. She has this like broken voice, and she gives one of the best modern horror movie monologues, actually maybe two of them. Really like her, has a lot of leadership qualities here. So yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely see her trying to spearhead a majority alliance here.
yeah. And
Maybe
Lupita
maybe
is one of my
maybe,
favorite
yeah,
actresses.
maybe
Yeah,
get a bunch of people on the bottom, scrape them together and have them rise up.
I can see that. I can definitely see that.
Uh,
All right. Next up, we also have from the Terrifier franchise, Sienna Shaw, making a name for herself to be, the new school like final girl. She is a badass. She is a cosplayer as well. She also can go toe to toe with Art the Clown. They are, like she's able to fight and get like a magical sword that can actually damage Art the Clown and potentially kill him. She's brave, she's caring, she's awesome.
nice. Yeah, I mean, it seems like those two are going to be butting heads right from the get go.
There's definitely a few here that I think are going to butt heads. And
uh,
yeah, obviously, Killer, Final Girl,
yeah, same franchise.
match made in hell. Same with Freddy versus Jason. I can feel
Yeah,
like a lot of conflict happening on this team.
definitely, definitely.
Next up, we have Sweeney Todd from Sweeney Todd, the musical slash movie. Essentially, he was screwed over because Judge really wanted to bang his wife. And then, he spent so much time in prison. He escaped and he pretty much gets his revenge, slits throats of people, and then has a thing where he has his neighbor slash landlady bake the victims into pies so that way they can hide the bodies. So yeah, he's out for vengeance. He's stone cold. He does have like a heart, but is very, very deep underneath because of his lust for vengeance.
Yeah, I love Sweetie Todd. I love the musical, the stage play, and yeah, excited to see who he's looking to slit their throats. Let's see what happens there.
Blade is the only one with facial hair, so that might be tricky.
Yeah,
Obviously, first target.
yeah.
All right. Last but certainly not least, we have Wednesday Adams. Fun fact on our home channel, the day after podcast, she is a two-time winner, and that is a very short list. And yeah, Wednesday Adams, we needed her here. She dominated pop culture in 2022. I mean, throughout the years, obviously, but like the show Wednesday was a massive hit. Put
Mhm.
like skyrocketed Jenna Ortega's career. So yeah, she's emotionless. Did I say that right? Probably not. Oh well. But she's calculating. But she does care about people. I think she's definitely. I can see her get into an alliance with Laurie and Sienna. I feel like these three is going to be a big power trio in this game.
Mhm. Yeah. I loved the show Wednesday. It's a great one. And Jenna Ortega is just killed it and in
Oh
this
yeah.
role. She's like super like protective of like that character too. Like like everything. If anyone does anything Wednesday related, it's like it's got to be completely accurate.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Let's start over here. Who are your top three from my tribe?
I'm gonna have to say Carrie, Dale, uh, and I'm gonna say Shorty because it's been a hot minute since I've seen the
Mhm.
scary movies. But Jigsaw, Pennywise get honorable mention.
Yeah. Yeah, I think for me, I'd probably say Jigsaw, Shorty, and Tallahassee.
Good choices. Very good choices.
Okay. And then over on your tribe, I think my top three would be Freddy Krueger, Sweeney Todd, and Wednesday Adams.
You see, this is the trouble of making a brand steal. Sometimes you bring too many of the characters you love, and you get devastated when they get
Yeah.
eliminated. There is so many people here I like. I could probably list the people that I'm like okay with going. But I would say I kind of want Sienna to do well. Uh, Blade, Freddy Krueger, honorable mentions to Red, Jason, Sweeney Todd, Wednesday, Art, Lori,
Your
Emily.
entire tribe gets an honorable mention.
It gets top 10. They all make it. They all make it to merge.
We'll see what happens. Okay,
It would be, it would be,
Let's get into it here. Okay, so Emma is chosen as the leader for Joe's tribe, and Freddie is chosen as the leader for Ryan's tribe.
Very good.
Dale and Rochelle compete for Joe's tribe as runner and puzzle solver. Lori and Art compete for as the runner and puzzle solver for your tribe. And Joe's tribe wins reward. They win a massive shelter building kit. They also win 20 eggs and flints.
Yes, and they can cook the eggs.
Yep, they can actually cook these eggs, unlike the Gata tribe on Survivor.
Yeah, we're filming this right after that
Yeah.
episode.
Oh my gosh, Jigsaw has found the hidden immunity idol.
Interesting. Very
Okay.
interesting.
And oh, look at this. Lee finds your hidden immunity idol.
All right. All
Okay.
right.
And the Joe's tribe wins immunity. They can also send one player from the losing tribe to Ghost Island, and they choose Lee, so Lee will not be going
The
out.
one person with the idol.
Yep. Okay. She can wager her vote. She does wager her vote and wins the secret advantage. This is the legacy advantage. Okay, so uh
Essentially, she has two idols in the very first episode.
yeah, but however, this must be immediately given to someone on the other tribe, so it's not even for
Oh,
her.
okay.
Yeah.
That's my bad.
Yeah. I remember Jacob Derwin getting this and being like, oh dang.
Very disappointed.
Yeah. Emma in
Oh,
Tallahassee. Oh,
no. Shorty was given the
oh,
legacy
yeah,
advantage.
Shorty. Oh my, okay. I love that
What?
Shorty. I love that Shorty has found this. Oh my gosh.
I think Lee was like, he's probably the
Yeah.
most, what is the word? Probably the most, being able to be controlled over
Yeah.
there. Probably the most, be able to be swayed.
I
She'd
can
be like,
just
hey, I have a choice.
imagine I can imagine that he like got into his bag and was like, "Oh my gosh, I brought rolling papers." And
Yeah,
he pulls it out.
accidentally smokes the legacy advantage.
Yeah. Uh, Emma and Tallahassee bond strongly, and Shorty and Tallahassee find something in common. An alliance formed between Emma, Jigsaw, Shorty, and Tallahassee.
Okay,
That's
that
a
happened fast.
yeah. I mean, legacy advantage, idol. Uh,
I don't know
yeah.
how well Tallahassee will put up with Shorty shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, he found something in common with Shorty somehow.
Weed.
Yeah, weed. That's the one thing. Red and Todd bond slightly. Lori's impressing the rest of the team. Jason is impressing the rest of the team. Freddie works hard at camp and becomes tired.
So we got nothing from that.
Yeah. Okay.
I
I mean,
This
yeah,
is the part
this
that sucks.
it's a real shot in the dark here of who's going home.
I'll be honest. I was okay with Lee going home first, but
Yeah. And
I don't
not
want any of these people to go.
yeah, not only is Lee not able to be voted here, but she also has an idol. So
I know. I know.
okay, let's see who will be the first boots. First vote goes to Todd.
How about no?
Second vote goes to Freddie. Third vote goes to Todd. Fourth vote goes to Freddie. Fifth vote goes to Todd. Sixth vote goes to Freddie. Seventh vote goes to Todd. Eighth vote goes to Freddie. One vote left. And Freddy Krueger.
Well, this sucks.
Wow.
What
That
the hell?
that's a huge blow.
That sucks. So Freddy Krueger, first boot in a horror thing.
Wow.
Sacrilegious.
Uh so let's see. I mean, I think this was I think Jason,
Yeah.
maybe spearheaded. Art, Jason, Red, Todd, and Wednesday.
Dang.
Yeah. We'll keep going. No alliances. Who wins immunity? And your tribe wins immunity. They also win chairs, pillows, blankets, and a washboard. And they're sending Annie to Ghost Island.
Will not attend tribal council.
There's no secret advantage. Carrie is impressing the rest of the team.
Making things float.
Yeah. Dale and Pennywise find something in common.
Pennywise, you stay the fuck away from Dale.
Jigsaw is impressing the rest of the team. And then Jigsaw leaves this alliance.
Okay,
And then Carrie joins. So they just kick Jigsaw out for Carrie.
that's interesting.
Yeah,
I
I could.
wonder if they were. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, Jigsaw has the idol. I mean, now they're bringing in Carrie. Maybe they want to like also with Carrie, you don't want to bully her and make her feel on the outs. Like if you ever take her
yeah.
out, by the way, you want it to be like she doesn't see it coming, and then bam, it happens.
I think that's worse. You
Yeah.
can't just vote her out because she will just kill everyone at tribal council.
I mean, once they're out, that's it. Like gotta get your torch stuffed.
Be fair, some of these people are immortal, so I think they're fine.
Yeah.
But still,
Uh, Jason and Lee have a major fight.
that's fucked.
Red and Todd have a major fight. And alliance forms between Jason and Lori.
It's probably like, hey, you're not Michael Myers. Can you beat him up? He
Oh
just
my
kind of
gosh.
stands there. I'm gonna take that as a yes.
And then Jason arrests a Cam. I mean, Jason, I feel like he's playing the hardest on your tribe right now.
I think he can't talk. There's only so much he can do.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it feels like they might be targeting Jigsaw here.
I I think we don't really have too much information on this because there hasn't been any real fights. Jigsaw has an idol, and that alliance is only four members, so
Mhm.
tough to say.
Okay. No one stands. First vote goes to Rochelle. Second vote goes to Jigsaw. Third vote goes to Rochelle. Fourth vote goes to Jigsaw. Fifth vote goes to Rochelle. Sixth vote goes to Rochelle. And Rochelle has been voted off.
Who was on her side?
Tallahassee. Oh my gosh. It actually worked where they were trying to. Oh no, he voted Rochelle. It was the director. My bad.
Yeah, director. Dang,
Oh, not
that's
looking
not good
good.
for her.
Yeah, not looking good for Sigourney Weaver as the director. But we got a twist here. Okay, so the new Joe's tribe is Blade, Carrie, Emma, Jason, Lori, Pennywise, Tallahassee, the director, and Wednesday.
Very much a U team. There has five of your people, so not
Mhm.
good.
Yeah. And then over on the new Ryan's tribe, we got Annie, Art, Dale, Jigsaw, Lee, Red, Shorty, Sienna, and Sweetie.
So all three advantages are on this tribe, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, I want to see this tribe go just because of that.
Uh,
Let's get some
maybe
chaos.
mostly because we have some of your people here, and it's all right to get rid of them.
Yeah. Or Jigsaw is gonna, idle out, someone on your tribe. Who knows?
How about no?
Okay. And Joe's tribe wins immunity. They also win a tarp, and they are sending someone to Ghost Island. This player will not attend tribal council, and they choose red. So it is now a 4-4 split.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Now I'm nervous.
No secret advantage. Pennywise has a major meltdown.
He hasn't been able to eat because there's
Um,
no
oh,
scared kids.
Carrie is now leaving this alliance. No one, they cannot get a fourth person to save their lives.
No.
And Blade is joining the alliance with Jason and Lori.
Interesting.
Okay. Dale was impressing the rest of the team. Annie rests at camp to restore her energy.
Is that
Okay.
it?
That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Four
I don't know what to
four.
make of that.
Come on, let's go to rocks, guys. I love a good rock draw on Brantsteeles.
No, Joe. No. No
Let's
rock
do
drop. You're insane, and not the fun kind of insane.
it. Uh, okay, well, I think this is going to be pretty random, so let's just see what happens. Lee is using the idol. First vote goes to Lee, does not count. Second vote goes to Lee, does not count. Third vote goes to Lee, does not count. Fourth vote goes to Lee, does not count. Fifth vote goes to Lee, does not count.
Oh my.
Sixth vote goes to Lee, does not count. Seventh vote goes to Todd.
No!
And Sweetie. I thought for
That's
sure.
bullshit. That is bullshit.
I thought for sure she would be targeting someone on my tribe.
This is stupid. Who's the fellow dumbass? I want names.
Uh,
I want names.
it was Dale. Dale and Lee.
Ah, yep, I was right with that.
Uh, wow. But also, like, the rest of her tribe was just totally willing to throw her under the bus.
Well, me, she was like, probably like, hey, she probably has something. Let's flush it out. Or not
Yeah.
flush it out, try and blindside her.
Yeah. Okay. Reward challenge. And Joe's tribe wins reward. They win peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with ice cold milk.
Sounds good.
And this player will turn for the immunity. So Art is going to go silence. And he does wager his vote and loses. So he cannot vote at his next tribal council.
Oh dear.
And Joe's tribe wins immunity. We are sending that tribe back to tribal.
Why does God hate me?
Blade and Tallahassee have a minor disagreement. Blade and Emma have a small fight. Blade and Wednesday bond strongly. Okay, Blade
It has
just
slapped again.
Blade's just having a crazy day.
Yeah.
And Lee finds I look.
Okay. The
Oh my
plot
gosh.
armor is strong with this one.
Oh boy. Jigsaw's impressing the rest of the team. Lee and I didn't change that. Sienna.
Sienna.
Yeah. And Annie and Art have a major fight.
Don't want to get into a fight with him. Well, this sucks because now I think it's going to be Sienna.
Yeah, it definitely leans that way.
Please don't.
No one stands. She doesn't use it. First vote goes to Sienna. Second vote goes to Art.
No.
Third vote goes to Sienna.
No.
Fourth vote goes to Art.
No.
Fifth vote goes to Sienna.
No.
Sixth vote goes to Art. One vote left. And Art the Clown. Right. I'm sorry. I know this is
No, you're
rough.
not.
This is rough for you.
No, you're not. This is sweet revenge. This is sweet revenge for your our fantasy draft for 47. Uh, for those who don't know, first time watching, Joe's team, Joe has lost every single person up until episode 5 when we're recording this, and he's been crying and everything. And so this is his sweet
I
revenge.
wouldn't say crying.
I would say crying.
Okay,
It's
well,
okay. It's okay to cry, to shed tears.
well,
Don't be
anyways,
ashamed, Joe.
Jigsaw, Red, and Shorty are on the outs here. Okay.
It's Jonny Fairplay, reality TV icon, Survivor Hall of Famer, and I'm talking today about work money. Work Money is a non-profit organization that focuses on lowering costs and raising incomes for all Americans to make American life more affordable and American families more economically secure. They provide products, services, perks, benefits, tips, and tools to help members improve their financial lives. It's time to level up and make more money in this economy. We're talking getting rich. Now, this sweepstakes is giving away $50,000. You can use this to pay your rent, your mortgage. Imagine what you can do with all the money that you'll save. Now, this is put on by Work Money, and this site has all these sick benefits, and it's free. Go sign up right now and get more rich. Now, listen, you can change your life. Now, what would you do if you didn't have to pay your rent or mortgage for a year? Listen. Sign up right now for free. Link is available right here in the show notes. Check them out. Personally, I'd get more pinball machines. I'm Jonny Fairplay. I wouldn't lie about that. It's Work Money. More money.
Let's go. Impressive for Lee though, playing an idol and then not being voted next tribal.
Target. They were probably like, they're the same franchise. They have to go. Yes,
Yeah.
finally.
Ryan Tribe wins reward. They win coffee and pastries, and they get to send someone to Ghost Islands. They're choosing Lori.
All right.
No
Have something.
advantage. Nope. And Ryan Tribe wins immunity.
I'm still nervous because I only have 4 people on the other tribe,
Yeah.
and there's no yeah.
Yeah. Emma and Pennywise bond slightly. Carrie and Emma find something in common. An alliance forms between Carrie, Emma, Jason, Lori, and Tallahassee.
Okay. I thought Blade was in the mix.
You know, Blade works hard at camp and becomes tired. Okay, well, they have the numbers here.
They do. Joe, you need to lose someone.
Lee and Shorty bond strongly.
Because of the legacy.
Jigsaw and Sienna have a major fights. And Annie and Dale. Oh no, Annie is targeting Dale as the person she's going to isolate.
Annie is like, Dale's a good goat. I can probably break his legs. He won't mind being taken care of.
Yeah. Oh boy. Not Dale. Okay. So
I'm gonna say director.
I'm gonna say we're losing Pennywise.
I think he's in a good spot. Not a great spot, but good.
First vote goes to Pennywise. Second vote goes to Blade. Third vote goes to Pennywise. Fourth vote goes to Pennywise. Fifth vote goes to Blade. Sixth vote goes to Pennywise. Seventh vote goes to Blade. And Pennywise has been voted out.
You called it.
Yep.
They're just targeting the clowns.
Back
There's
to
no
back
more clowns
clowns
in the game.
Yeah, did not want to have a clown on the jury.
No.
Um,
No funny business here.
Yeah. Emma, Pennywise, and Tallahassee voted Blade. Okay, but we got a twist coming up here. Time for some new tribes. Okay. The new Joe's tribe is Blade, Lori, Shorty, Sienna, and Tallahassee. The new Ryan's tribe is Annie, Emma, Red, the director, and Wednesday. And the new murder tribe is Carrie, Dale, Jason, Jigsaw, and Lee.
Who's murder?
the murder tribe?
Yeah, who's murder?
I mean,
you have Joe, you, me,
yeah.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is murder, Joe?
I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. That's part of the mystery here. It's part of the figure it out.
All right. I will say, with the murder tribe, Lee has the potential to find another idol here. She's proven to be very good at finding these things or finding these advantages.
Yeah. I also want to say, right, the new Ryan tribe, all female tribe here. No guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we'll see what happens here.
Have we only
Uh,
lost male contestants?
Um. No, we lost Rochelle.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And Carrie finds the hidden immunity idol.
All right, this is insane. We have three people that cannot be voted off.
I want to see this tribe go so bad.
You know what would be insane
What?
is maybe not this one because it doesn't look like there's a ghost island, but in the very next one, someone it's one of the people that doesn't have an idol go,
Mhm.
and then it's just like we have a Suri incident.
Yeah. Uh, let's see what happens here. The murder tribe wins immunity, so they're just not going. And the Ryan tribe wins immunity. Okay, so the Joe's tribe going to
Is
tribal.
going.
And this alliance dissolves. Like the
Well, that's not good.
yeah. And alliance forms between Lori, Shorty, Sienna, and Tallahassee.
So whoever's not in there is pretty much fucked.
Yeah, pretty much. We're gonna find out pretty soon here.
Yeah.
Emma and the director find something in common. That's that. And Jason has a major meltdown. And Carrie and Dale have a small fight. Dale.
Oh, Dale. Why he's so? Oh no, not Blade.
It's Blade.
No,
It's
no, no, no,
Blade.
no, 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 no.
Blade's
Fuck that.
Blade's getting
Fuck
voted off.
that.
They're voting
Fuck
Blade.
that. Fuck that.
First votes goes to Blades. Second goes to Blade.
This is bullshit.
Third vote goes to Tallahassee. Fourth vote goes to Tallahassee. One vote left. One of them turned on him. And it's Blade.
This sucks. I keep losing my people.
Yeah, it's a classic Brantsteele for you, Ryan.
Eat poison, you jerk.
uh so Lori was the one who voted Tallahassee, so that's gonna be an awkward conversation.
Very much so.
Okay. And let's go to rewards. And Ryan Tribe wins reward. They win a grilled chicken kebab, steaks, and spices. And the Murder Tribe wins reward. They win chicken kebabs, and they can send one player from the losing tribe to Ghost Island. Lori's going back to Ghost Island.
All right.
And she wagers and wins the secret advantage. This is an extra vote that can be used up until final six.
All right.
And the Ryan Tribe wins immunity, and the Murder Tribe wins immunity.
Or you might need that extra vote right now.
Yeah, she legit needs it. Okay, and Sienna and Tallahassee have a minor disagreement. That's all we're getting. No events occurred over here. No events occurred
They
over
just want
here.
to go straight to tribal. There's like it's the last one before the merge. Like, it's fine.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think it's either Lori or Tallahassee. If Lori can manage to convince someone to vote with her, she can use the extra vote to take out Tallahassee. If not, it's probably Lori.
I think it is definitely. I think you have to bring Shorty in. Shorty
Uh-huh.
seems the most, likely, most likely to be convinced. So I think like that's the move you have to do.
Mhm. No one stands. No one's playing anything. First vote goes to Sienna. Second vote goes to Sienna.
Oh,
Third vote goes to Shorty. Sienna has been voted off.
Joe, I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate
Oh,
you so much.
oh my gosh.
You disrespect her by not changing her name, and you make her whatever the pre-merge equivalent of fallen angel is. You suck.
Oh boy.
All right. Who do I even have left?
Let's see. You have Jason, Lori, Lee, Red, and what? You have five people. You got five heals. That's pretty good.
No, it's not, Joe.
That's pretty good.
You have 8 people. I lost half of my people.
I mean, what can you do?
Bitch and moan, which is what I'm doing right now.
uh, well, I think Jason's playing a pretty good game.
Agreed.
Lori, decent. Managing to still be in it. Lee, obviously,
Please,
surprised
yeah.
that she's still around. Uh, and I mean, I don't know. I don't think anyone of my tribe is like playing a great game yet. I mean, Dale is and
I
Annie have
think
like a
Dale and
little,
Shorty,
yeah,
Dale and
shorty.
Shorty, I feel like are the people where it's like they're not seen as like strategic threats,
Mhm,
and because they're seen as like dumber than everyone else, a lot of people want to use them. So I think like because of that, they're in probably the best position right now.
mhm. Okay,
Who's death?
stop it with that.
Unless there's another tribe, we're fine.
Annie is on Ghost Islands. Annie finds a
Who's
temporary
ghost?
idol good for one tribal council. She can wager up to extend it. She wagers her vote and extends life of her idol by 4 extra rounds. However, she has lost her votes.
I mean, I think it's worth it.
Yeah, so that's the next 5 tribal councils. I mean, that's basically like the equivalent of having a regular idol. Like it's
Gets you the hate.
pretty dang close. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
And Red wins immunity in something called Audio Slave.
Interesting.
Interesting. Okay. And Jason and Red have a small fight.
He's like, I was supposed to be the cub beast. What the
Yeah.
hell?
And Lori leaves the alliance with Shorty in Tallahassee.
All right.
Okay, who is going to be the merge boots?
Someone from your tribe.
You know what? I
At this,
think I think it's just gonna be Jason here. I think it's gonna be someone from your tribe again.
Joe, I know we're over Zoom. I would tackle you right now if you were.
uh, okay, let's see what happens here. All these extra things, but nothing is being used. First votes goes to Annie. Second vote goes to Annie. Third vote goes to Lori. Fourth vote goes to Annie. Fifth vote goes to Lori. Sixth vote goes to Dale. Seventh vote goes to Dale. Eighth vote goes to Dale. Ninth vote goes to Annie. 10th vote goes to Lori. 11th vote goes to Lori. 12th vote goes to Lori. And Lori.
Joe, we're gonna have a discussion after this. We are having a discussion.
uh, listen, you still got people who can win this game. That's all that
Yes,
matters.
I need a break from that. Okay, I need a
Yeah.
break from people I enjoy being eliminated.
Carrie, Dale, Jigsaw, Lee, Red, and Wednesday voted Lori. Emma, Shorty, Tallahassee, the director voted Annie, and Jason, Lori. And Lori used her extra vote actually on Dale.
Okay.
Well, maybe if Lori put her votes on Annie instead.
Yes, I'm very aware.
uh okay. Well, okay, right. It's all turning around for you right now.
You're a terrible liar, Joe. You are a terrible liar.
It's all
You have twice as many contestants as me.
yeah, but now it's gonna you got the final four, I think. I think you got the final four.
People say I'm Delulu.
Okay. Group number one is Carrie, Dale, Jason, Lee, Shorty, and Wednesday. Group number two is Annie, Emma, Jigsaw, Red, Tallahassee, and the director. And group number two wins reward. They win a feast of tacos, burritos, quesadillas, and margaritas.
Sounds delicious.
And they're sending Lee to Ghost Island.
Is there anything there?
Nope. And Red wins immunity again.
All right. Good job, Lupita.
Red is impressing the rest of the team. Dale and Lee have a major fight. And alliance forms between Jigsaw, Lee, and Red. And Annie works hard at camp, becomes tired. Well, I think we're losing Dale.
I'm fully convinced there's going to be some bullshit, and I'm losing either Wednesday or I can't lose. I can't obviously lose Red. I think Lee is good. I think Jason's good. So I feel somehow Wednesday's going to be eliminated right now.
No one stands. First vote goes to Jason.
I swear to God.
Look at the win.
What the fuck?
First vote goes to Jason.
What's the opposite of a lottery ticket where I can get a bunch of money for having bad luck?
Fourth vote goes to Jason. Fifth vote goes to Wednesday.
I hate this so much.
Sixth vote goes to Wednesday. Goes to Wednesday. Eighth vote goes to Jason. Ninth vote goes to Jason. 10th vote goes to Jason, and Jason has been voted out.
I think we're just, this is good. We're establishing to the audience here on Reality After Show how shitty my luck is, how RNG leaves me SOL at any given opportunity. I only have 3 people left. Now, granted, I think that one of them is one of the best players in this game right now, and one is a comp beast, so that gets me pretty far. But just watch. It's going to be Wednesday.
It's all turning around for you. It's all going to turn around. Starting now. Starting right now.
Joe, just go to the next damn slide.
Well, I gotta let everyone know. Jason, Shorty, Tallahassee, and the director voted Wednesday on the outs. So I mean, that's
it's still my people.
That's
you're nah.
Okay, a reward challenge. Group number 1 is Dale, Lee, Red, the director, and Wednesday. Group number 2 is Annie, Carrie, Emma, Jigsaw, and Tallahassee. Shorty does not participate and cannot win reward. And group number 2 wins reward. They win a helicopter flight to a bluff overlooking the islands and a picnic lunch.
With my people.
And they're choosing Red to go to Ghost Islands.
Lupita, get something.
Red can wager her vote. She does wager her vote and loses.
Just enjoy my coffee from my cat mug.
And Tallahassee wins immunity. If it's Red going out here, I'm gonna feel so bad for you, Ryan.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna feel so bad.
You're doing it to save face with the audience so they don't automatically hate you, Joe. You're enjoying, you're giggling, you have your fucking Joe chuckle. Devious Joe chuckle.
Listen, I want us both to be doing well. I'm hoping that your 3 make it to the top 6. I got 3 in the top 6, so we duke it out and it's even. Lee and Tallahassee find something in common. And Alliance 4. Oh, hey, see, now this is what you needed. Dale, Jigsaw, Lee, Red, and the director in Alliance. This is the
5. That's not 6, Joe.
This is your lifeline.
The math is not mathing, and one of those people don't even have a vote right now.
This is your lifeline. You got it.
I'm about to die if that's my lifeline.
Okay. I think we're gonna lose Dale
here. I'm losing Red.
Okay. Oh my gosh, Jigsaw used the idol on Red. Oh my gosh.
Thank you. Some mercy.
That is crazy.
Yes.
Lee used the idol on Jigsaw.
I swear to God. I swear.
If Lee goes out here, that is going to be the worst thing ever.
I swear.
Oh my god, and he used the idol on Dale.
What the fuck is happening?
First vote goes to red, does not count. Second vote goes to red, does not count. Third vote goes to red, does not count. Fourth vote goes to red, does not count. Fifth vote goes to red, does not count. Sixth vote goes to Carrie. Seventh vote goes to Annie. Eighth vote goes to Annie. Ninth vote goes to Carrie. One vote left. And Carrie gets idled out.
I know she's one of your people, but I really love Carrie White.
Yeah.
So while this is not a loss, it does sting a little bit.
Yeah.
And two people, Lee wasted her idol. And didn't Annie waste her idol too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Annie. Yeah. Yeah. Those were two wasted idols that just happened. The only one that mattered was Jigsaw playing on red. And still Jigsaw didn't get out the target he wanted because he wanted Annie out. Okay. And Annie finds the Death Tribe hidden immunity idol. Okay. Not much going on there. Annie wins immunity for the first group. And Dale wins immunity for the second group.
All right, let's see what these are.
Yeah.
So
Here,
yeah,
let's.
Annie, Jigsaw, Lee, Tallahassee, and Wednesday. So two of my people.
Mm-hmm. And then
And then
red.
just one of mine.
Yeah, I think red's kind of screwed over here.
Very much so. And there's
Yeah.
no Ghost Island.
Yeah. Annie and Wednesday bond slightly.
That's it.
Yep. And Dale leaves the alliance here.
Why?
Oh, maybe he's got to vote red out and he doesn't feel comfortable being in an alliance with someone who's about to vote out.
Maybe.
Okay. Like the smart thing is to take out Lee. But
It would be the smart thing. However, let's not be smart. Smart causes nothing but trouble.
Mhm. Okay. First votes goes to Tallahassee. Second vote goes to Tallahassee. Third vote goes to Wednesday. And Tallahassee. Wow. I gotta say, Lee's social game is really good because she should definitely be a target.
Yes, very much so.
Now the question is, can Red survive this tribal?
See how she lost the last two? Maybe her threat equity has gone down.
Yeah. First vote goes to Shorty. Second vote goes to Red. Third vote goes to Shorty. Fourth vote goes to Red. One vote left. And Red is taken out.
I only have two people left, Joe.
Yeah. You got two, but you know what? They're strong too.
They are strong too, but still. Well, I
Okay.
mean, like Lee is leagues better than Wednesday in this
Yeah.
game, I would say.
Okay. Reward challenge. Shorty wins rewards and shares the reward with Emma, Lee, and Jigsaw.
All right.
Feast of ribs, chicken, burgers, pastries, and ice cream with their loved ones. Oh, loved ones. Okay. We'll see what happens. Annie is going to Ghost Island.
Stop sending her.
And she wins the secret advantage and advantage for the next immunity challenge.
Stop sending this woman. She keeps getting.
Doesn't matter. She didn't win. Emma wins immunity. Annie has a major meltdown.
So am I.
And Emma and Shorty's alliance dissolves. An alliance forms between Emma, Shorty, the director, and Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay.
I think at this point you go after Jigsaw, you go after Annie. They've proven to
Yeah.
be really big threats here.
Yeah. Let's see. I still can see a Dale. I just feel like he's been brought up that eventually at some point, like he just kind of becomes an easy boot.
I feel that Dale and Shorty are going to be the goats. They're going to be two of the spots at Final Tribal.
Mm-hmm. Annie is using her idol. First vote goes to Annie, does not count. Second vote goes to Annie, does not count. Third vote goes to Annie, does not count. Fourth vote goes to Annie, does not count. Fifth vote goes to Annie, does not count. Sixth vote goes to Annie, does not count. Seventh vote goes to Lee. And Annie idol was out. Lee.
Well, if I had a shred of hope of winning this game, it has been deleted.
Uh,
Maybe Wednesday is just playing a really good under the radar game, but
yeah.
with you having six and I having one, this does not look good.
Yeah. Definitely take that cope. Just suck in the copium and you'll be fine. uh okay, Emma finds the hidden immunity idol.
She doesn't need it.
Ruler challenge. Pair number 1 is Shorty and Wednesday. Pair number 2 is Annie and Dale. Pair number 3 is Emma and Jigsaw. Director does not participate, cannot win. And Emma and Jigsaw wins reward. They share it with Wednesday. Chance to deliver supplies to a local Fijian school along with a meal of fried chicken and chocolate cake. And they're sending Dale to Ghost Islands. He wagers vote and wins the secret advantage and extra votes that can be used up until final 6. So, next 2 tribal councils.
Very pivotal.
And Shorty wins immunity.
Very nice.
Shorty and Wednesday have a minor disagreement. Hey, alliance forms though between Dale, Emma, and Wednesday. This
That's
could be your lifeline.
This is my yeah.
Yeah.
There's not really much. Joe, I know you said you failed math twice, so that's why you became a comedian. But this is basic first grade math. 3 versus 4. The
Yeah.
alligator eats the 4.
Yeah, but that 4 might not be a real 4. You never know.
Valid. However, Ryan Luck defies all math, all logic,
Okay.
rewrites reality.
I'm gonna say we are losing Annie here. I think Annie goes.
That would be logical.
Dale uses the extra vote power. First vote goes to Jigsaw. Second vote goes to the director. Third vote goes to Annie. Fourth vote goes to Jigsaw. Fifth vote goes to Annie. Sixth vote goes to the director. Seventh vote goes to Annie. 1 vote left. And it's the director. We are tied between the director and Annie.
Does that mean Dale still gets a vote twice, or
I actually don't fully know.
we're about to find out?
Yeah. First vote goes to the director. Second vote goes to Annie. Third vote goes to Annie. Fourth vote goes to the director. Fifth vote goes to Annie. But Annie is voted out still.
I think they were trying to flush an idol.
Yeah. Yeah. Dang. Unfortunate here. Yeah. They were going for the director. Could not quite get it. Well, dang. Now Dale's lost his closest ally.
It's okay. All right, here we are. Oh wait, we're at the finale.
Oh yeah, we are. Okay. Go back. Okay. I think Wednesday's got a great chance.
Lulu. Anyway, so if I were to think who's actually winning this game, I'm gonna say Jigsaw is probably the most likely to win if we're talking pure strategy. If we're talking social game, I think Shorty has it. I can also see the director be kind of like a silent killer.
Mhm.
And then, I'm going to give me some odds. I think Wednesday is a good dark horse in a sense. Like she
Yeah.
is the underdog. She's the last one
If
of the
she if
Ryan
she gets
tribe.
the ends, I mean, like I can easily see people voting for her.
I can, but like, does she have? I can see her get the Ryan votes, but is she able to turn? Is it two more people or three more people into her favor?
Uh, okay, immunity. Wednesday wins immunity
All right.
and shares it with Emma and Dale. They win a steak dinner with baked potato, bread, and desserts. Jigsaw and the director find something in common.
Okay.
And Dale leaves an alliance. Okay. I think we're losing Dale. I think Wednesday just won that and brought Dale to get some jury favor.
Maybe. Like you said, he did lose Annie Wilkes, so it is
Yeah.
definitely possible.
Shorty is using his legacy advantage because he has to.
Yeah.
First vote goes to Jigsaw. Second vote goes to Emma. Third vote goes to Dale. Fourth vote goes to Emma. Fifth vote goes to Dale. One vote left. And Dale, 3-2-1 votes. Let's see.
Also, I want to give props to Shorty. He has been throughout this entire game with that. He was never he's not been targeted. I don't think he's had a
Yeah.
single vote against him.
Yeah, true. He's really no one wants to get rid of Shorty.
He's a good
Yeah, he is. I would say I think he's more of a goat than actually playing a great social game. It's
I think it is well, I mean, like, because he's likable, because
yeah,
him and Dale are the same archetype.
yeah,
If you think of like that kind of like maybe not great strategist, but like social. I mean, like, even if you're not actively like trying to make bonds, if you're genuinely doing it, which I think is the better route,
mhm,
it's still a social game. But I
yeah,
definitely like in the sense of like power moves, he hasn't really had any.
mhm. Okay.
Right.
Let's see. Okay, Emma's guarantee final four
That she is.
immunity, and
Wednesday.
Wednesday wins immunity.
Come on. You need to just win one more after this. Actually, two more. No, one more.
Okay, and Wednesday
Math
is
is
leaving
hard,
this
guys.
alliance.
Because screw me.
Okay.
It's
Let's
either
see.
Jigsaw, Shorty, or the director.
I'm just gonna say the director.
I think it might be Jigsaw. I think he's
Uh-huh.
playing the obvious best game right now.
Mhm. Emma uses the idol. First vote, Emma does not count. Second vote goes to Jigsaw. Third vote goes to Shorty. Fourth vote goes to Jigsaw. One vote left. Yep, Jigsaw taken out.
Out of Shorty,
Yeah,
the
the
director.
director, Shorty's first vote against.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the question is who's going to win immunity and who's going into fire?
Let's go Wednesday.
And the director wins final immunity.
All right.
She grants safety to Emma, putting Shorty against
Oh,
Wednesday in
you
fire.
get the guy that is so great at lighting, joints and blunts and
Yeah.
stuff like that against. Well, I think I think what this might be more evenly matched,
Yeah.
but I feel like Shorty is gonna win here.
Using scary movie logic, he's definitely just gonna pull out a joint and then just like
Yeah,
light it, and then bam, it's gonna go
yeah.
crazy.
Oh no.
Shorty wins. Wednesday is our fallen angel. Oh,
It's the fact that I had someone at Fallen Angel with how abysmal my luck has been this game.
yeah. Okay. Well, Emma, Shorty, and the director. Who you got as who you think is going to win?
I think the director, however, I feel like I think Emma can definitely make an argument for herself. Maybe
Mhm.
Shorty can have a few like stray votes his way. Like I feel like Dale, because they're like cut from the same cloth, might do so, but
Mhm.
we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I have no idea. I feel like this is like a coin toss of who could win. This almost reminds me of like if instead of Ben making final tribal council on heroes versus healers versus hustlers, and instead he got the Devin, Ryan,
Yeah,
Chrissy, like where everyone kind of has a good case in that
yeah.
scenario. That's how I feel. The first vote goes to Shorty. Second vote goes to Emma. Third vote goes to the director. Fourth vote goes to Emma. Fifth vote goes to the director. Sixth vote goes to the director. Seventh vote goes to Emma. Eighth vote goes to Shorty. Ninth vote goes to the director. 10th and final vote goes to Emma. We are tied between Emma
Uh,
and the director. Shorty gets to
of course,
decide.
of course this is happening on Ghost Island.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right, so I'm rooting for the director here.
Yeah, I think Shorty's
Uh,
going to vote the director. That's my personal
I don't
opinion.
know. I feel Emma might get the vote, but I'm rooting for the director.
Mhm. Okay, here we go. Shorty votes for the director. The director
All right,
wins.
very well done.
Close one there. Who voted for who here? So Annie, Carrie, Dale, and Wednesday voted Emma. Jason, Jigsaw, Lori, and Red voted the director. And Lee and Tallahassee voted Shorty.
All right.
And Pennywise wins the fan favorite.
Really?
Yeah, the fifth boots of the season.
Granted, we loved him, but we lost a lot of great people early on, but still.
Yeah. Uh I think this was a very even season. Well, wouldn't that be the
Joe was
word?
terrible at math. Joe was
uh,
terrible at math. Reality after show peeps.
it's true. It's true. But I mean, I think this is a fun season though. I know that it didn't go exactly the way you wanted it.
At the end of the day, I am here to entertain the masses. And if me being completely appalled and awestruck by the sheer bullshit that has happened to me on this brand steel has entertained even one soul out there, I have done my job as a performer.
Mhm. Yeah. Let's look at
Still
these.
pissed.
Let's look at these statistics. So Emma, best challenge performer here. It was very even in immunities though. Like Red
Yeah,
started off strong, like she was going to be this comp beast, and then kind of stopped. Um, Annie with 19 votes.
that is the record to beat on her here on Reality After Show.
Yeah, we kept saying that Shorty and Dale were goats, but they were the most
They were
strategic.
running this whole shit.
Yeah. Oh boy.
All
Okay.
right.
Now, reality after show. We do something on our channel very often that you know where we like to resimulate. We like to see what happens if we like a different universe, an alternate universe that could have happened. Um I figured may as well do it here since just kind of showing you everything here. So
And he wants to torture me one last final time because I'm guessing Sienna won. Sienna.
Tallahassee.
Okay. Still a good one.
Okay.
Oh,
You would have Blade
oh
at the
no,
end,
no, no, no.
Sienna.
Why not this one?
Wednesday would have been the first boots.
That still sucks.
Yeah. You would have actually still
But
lost a lot of people early.
but I like Blade, I like Sienna, I like Lee. Well, to be fair, I came around on Lee because of this Brantsteele. But
Yeah.
still,
Yeah.
I would have
Wow.
had someone in the finale.
Yeah. And Blade would have been doing pretty good in immunities. Emma also still good in
Yeah.
immunities. Okay. Well. Okay, that's gonna do it here. On our Halloween Brant Steel. I hope you all enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I'm sure
You guys
Ryan
have,
did.
I enjoy hanging out with you. I enjoy entertaining people, and obviously I enjoy reality comp shows and horror movies. So I'm gonna look on the positive side as I recoup from this.
Mhm.
But yeah, if you have any suggestions for any brand steals, leave them down below. We might choose one of them.
Yep.
But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed and happy Halloween.
Okay. Adios.
Peace.